Yes. This is Intercontinental Sport TV, live and direct. Back again with another video about Afcon Cameroon countdown day 2. This is day 2. We quickly want to get into business today. We have so many updates coming in from Cameroon. Our correspondent Basit Mboye is ready to go. Also, Tolu Shueton is also around the corner. Is in here to give us an update as well. But let's quickly look at the team. The countries we'll be looking at. As we're looking at Group F. Group F comprises of Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, Sierra Leone. I think this one is a group of death for me. But I'll be having my co-host coming in, as I've said. Also, we in this program, this Afcon Cameroon countdown, during this period, we'll be having a lot of updates coming in as well. So, sorry about that. I have a little bit of cold. Yeah. Okay. Let me bring in my co-host Tolu, who is ready to go. Hi, Tolu. Yeah, can you hear me? Check your microphone. I barely hear you there.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon. Can you hear me, Tolu?
Yes, I can.
All right. I'm so happy Liverpool are winning. Am I right?
Definitely.
Oh my goodness. Tolu is a Liverpool fan and is a sport analyst at the same time. I'm also going to bring in Tolu. You are welcome. I think K Olatunbi is also around the corner. I should be bringing him in any moment from now. Tolu will be looking at Group E. Group E, Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire,
Yes.
Equatorial Guinea, and Sierra Leone. What's your take in this? I think for me, this is group of death. What do you think?
A very tough group, a very tough one. We all know about Algeria and their strength, and reigning champions, and we have Cote d'Ivoire there, Equatorial Guinea, Sierra Leone. We'll be looking forward to the fight between those two, especially a potential player of the tournament in Riyad Mahrez. We'll be looking forward to his performances at the Afcon. Then Cote d'Ivoire, if a team full of stars.
Everywhere.
Everywhere
in the world.
A team full of stars. So this is one of the battle royale of the Afcon.
Yes.
The group stage, Afcon group stage. So is and Equatorial Guinea are no pushovers. They are no pushovers. So it's something I'm looking forward to.
All right, let me try and see if I can bring in K. Hello, K? I'm not sure he's online right now. I'll bring him back later. Now, let me quickly call on Mr. Mbuye from Cameroon, our correspondent. Let's bring him in. Hey, Mr. Mbuye, what's going on?
No, everything is fine. Just a lot of preparations. Yeah, waiting for the D-Day. I think, like I said, the countdown is getting closer.
Yes.
So I think as it's getting closer, momentum is also building.
Yes.
I think that's what is happening as of now.
Yeah, Mr. Mbuye, this is what we have today. We're looking at Group E, which comprises of Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, and Sierra Leone. What's your take about this group? I see it as a group of death, no doubt about it. In my own opinion,
Yeah, I think it's a very tough group. It's a group that has clubs, has countries that had a good number of appearances as far as the Afcons is concerned, and they also have two countries that have the same number of appearances as three. And if you look at the Desert Warriors of Algeria, they have played. They made their debut in 1968, and this will be their 19th appearance as far as the Afcon is concerned. And also far in their 16 appearances, they have played 74 games. They have won 28. They have drawn 21, and they have suffered 25 defeats. And out of this, they have scored a total of 93 goals and considered 83. I think, and they have also appeared in the semi-finals 3 times. seven times in the semi-finals, three times in the finals. They won two in 1980, and they won the latest one in 2019 when they hosted. I think it's a very tough side. It's a very tough side. We having Real Mahrez to lead them. And also look at Cote d'Ivoire, the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire. This will be their 24th appearance as far as the Afcon is concerned. They made their debut in 1965, and making their
Wow.
debut in 1965, this has seen them playing a total of 91 games. Out of these 91 games, they have scored, they have won 20, they have won 42, drawn 26, and they have suffered 23 defeats. In all, they have scored a total of 135 goals and conceded just 94. Now you look at the likes of the Zalan National of Equatorial Guinea. This is a
Hmm.
side that have made their appearance just lately. They made their debut in 2012, and in 2012, so far this will be their third appearance. And so far in the competition, their best results have been when in 2015 when they were eliminated at the level of the semi-finals. They have a total of 94, total of 9 games so far in the Afcon. They have won three, drawn two, and have suffered four defeats, which gives them they have scored 7 goals and conceded 8. And also you look at Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, this
Yeah.
is a side where you have coach John Kester will be the one leading them. This will also be their third appearance in Cameroon. In the AFCON, when they come to Cameroon, this will be their third appearance. They made their debut in 1994, and in 1994, since then they have played 6 games. They have suffered 3 defeats, 1 draw, and 2 wins. And so far, they have a total of just 2 goals and have considered 11 goals, which shows that it's going to be a very tough one for them. But
Very
I
tough.
think everything being in place, these are sides that are coming to rewrite the history, because, like we say, we have seen little countries coming out there to tell the tough ones that they are the guys that matter. So I think this group is a very trickish one. It's a very
Yeah.
tricky group, and they will be playing at the Amadou Ahidjo Stadium there in Yaoundé. The Amadou Ahidjo Stadium is one of the stadiums that hosted the 1972 edition of the Afcon when Cameroon hosted the Afcon. So I think this group is really privileged to be going back where the finals of the last edition that Cameroon hosted took place. So I think to me it's a very tough group and it's a very tricky one.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the fantastic update. Tolu, are you still there? I think I lost him. Liverpool is playing at the moment, so he's a Liverpool fan. So he's in hot seat. He's in hot
Yeah,
seat. Seriously, I don't even know. I think
I
Mane
think
scored the first goal. Oh, Tolu is
yeah,
back.
we also.
What's the scores now?
Liverpool
Tolu,
is still leading by 2 goals to nil.
can you
It's a
imagine?
Wow,
very dicey one.
Jeez.
that's a tough
Wow.
one. I
Wow.
thought it was
I
going to
think
be a draw.
I thought. Damn. Hey, Kay, can you hear us? I'm bringing in someone fantastic as well to the sports analyst, trying to bring him in. I can't hear him. He should log in again and log out. I mean, log out and log in again. But meanwhile,
Yeah,
Tolu, what do you think about the this issue of which team do you think is going to qualify in this group?
I think from this group E, we have two potential teams that can go all the way to the final in Algeria and Cote d'Ivoire. Just again going through
Hmm.
this Cote d'Ivoire team is a team
Hmm.
filled with talents. I mean, you have the likes you have the likes of Pepe there. You have the likes of Sebastian Ale from Ajax. So many people. You have Max Gradel there. You have so many people that can just start to mention. Is it Wilfred Zaha? It's a team full of talents. And at the back, you still have the
In
likes
fact,
of
I'm
Willie
displaying
Bolly
the
and
full
Eric
team.
Bailey doing so well in the EP.
Yeah, I'm trying to display
Sir,
the team list. They're full of talent. Cote d'Ivoire. They are
full of
full
talents.
of talent. Defenders, midfielders, forwards, they are all there. Nicolas Pepe, every one of them is real. Oh my God.
So I think the least I'll be expecting from Cote d'Ivoire at least is to get to the semi-finals of this competition. If they don't, is more of like a wasted opportunity for them again, a wasted opportunity, you know. But from this group, I'm looking at one of Algeria or Cote d'Ivoire getting to the final. That's strong enough for that.
Hmm. Well, Mr. Mbuye, what do you think about this group? Who do you think is going to come out of this? Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, Sierra Leone.
yeah, I think just on paper, theoretically, it shows
Hmm.
that Algeria and Cote d'Ivoire, they are favorites. But football, as it is a game that no game in football is ever difficult. Oh, it's never difficult. It has been played, like bookmakers always say. So I think, yeah, we can see that Algeria and Cote d'Ivoire, they are the favorites because looking at it, even experience wise, look at the level of players that they have. I think
Yes.
they are the favorites. But in football, everything is possible. Everything is possible. We have seen such in football where smaller nations they create surprises, and that's
Yes.
one of the greatest parts as far as football is concerned, when surprises are being created. So I think I believe that. These are the two favorites that will go far because if you look at the way they blend their players, I think I'm happy with the way Cote d'Ivoire blend their list. They are unlike other countries. You look at
Mm-hmm.
Cote d'Ivoire, they blend their list of players in such a way that you have home base, you have African base, and also you have those that are playing their trade in Europe. But if you look
Hmm.
at other countries, you discover that they don't have any player playing his trade in Europe, in Africa, or in their home soil, which is
Yes.
really which it tells us which tells ask the question, what image are we selling? What
Hmm.
image are we selling? If we can have such a competition at home and we don't have no home based player as part of the squad. For example, look at the squad like that of Cameroon. You don't have no home base. And then
Hmm.
you begin to tell people, is tomorrow are you going to like be proud of the championship you have in Cameroon? When we are
Hmm.
playing at home, you don't have no home based player in that list. So I think you also have, I think, Senegal, that they have all players playing their trade in Europe.
In Europe.
So
Yeah.
these are some of the questions we ask ourselves. It's good, yeah. We have like those from Europe, they should come and play, yeah. But we should blend it and also show what stuff we have been made of. We should have
Hmm.
some home-based players. We should have
Yes.
home-based players. I think, but like I said earlier, the Cote d'Ivoire squad, and just like Toulouse said, Cote
Yeah.
d'Ivoire, Algeria, they are wonderful sides. They are wonderful sides, but it's going to be a competition full of surprises. I quite remember in 1972 when Cameroon hosted the competition, Mali came in as debutants. Mali they were red nose in the competition, but they,
Yes.
they reached the finals. They played the final and they defeated the final by Congo. So I think these surprises can still happen. We have seen such surprises happening. So I think I just hope,
Hmm.
because that's the most excited part about it, when surprises are being made. You know that truly there's evolution in football.
Wow. Hello, Ahmed. Are you there?
I
Ahmed?
think we,
Ahmed is also a Liverpool fan, so all of them are really, really.
yeah, we
All of them are.
also, I
Okay,
think
go on.
according to reports we are having, it shows that the stadia will have
Yeah.
a population of 80%. That it will not be full to capacity due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay.
So, but
Okay.
at least according to reports that are yet to be confirmed, we'll be having 80% attendance, depending on the
It's not
capacity
bad.
of the stadium.
That's not bad.
And also, I think we are just coming out from a friendly game that took place there at the nation's capital in Yaoundé, where
Okay.
Zimbabwe and Sudan, they ended in a 0-0 stalemate. And this is the second friendly game that Sudan are playing. The first one they played Ethiopia, and Ethiopia defeated them 3-2. And today they settled on a 0-0 scoreline against Zimbabwe. And now, like I said, I think any moment from now we shall be having the Morocco national team, the Atlas Lions of Morocco, they'll be arriving in Cameroon. They will be the fourth country to make their arrival as far as the Afcon is concerned.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. What's the stadium this Group E? What do you have any information about the stadium yet?
Yeah,
Where
I
it will
think
be used?
they'll be playing in the historic uh, Amadou Aijo Stadium in
Wow.
Yaoundé. I think
You,
before
who is that? Who is that person you just mentioned now?
Amadou Aijo, he's the
Yeah,
first.
Ahmadu.
He is the first president of Cameroon, Amadou
Wow.
Ahidjo.
Okay.
Yeah, the present president took over from him, and I think this stadium is where the individual lions have their fortress. It's their fortress because, but unfortunately, this time they won't be playing there. They'll be playing at the Olembe Stadium. So
Mm,
I think, like I earlier said, this same Amadou Ahidjo Stadium is
mm,
where the 1972 Afcon finals pitting Mali against Congo took place, and it was DR Congo that
yeah,
defeated Mali. And
Mali.
yet today, these clubs, like these countries, like I said, they'll be privileged to go back years after to where the finals of the first edition of the AFCON that Cameroon hosted took place.
All right, fantastic. We also look at. I'm trying to even figure out what will be should be expecting any moment from now. What do you have any other team or the country that are already coming in right now? Do you have any information? They're already
Yeah,
in
like
camp.
yeah, like
They're
already in
already in
Cam.
Cameroon now. Yeah.
Yeah, already in Cameroon, you have the host nation,
Yes. Okay.
Cameroon. You have Ethiopia that they were the first people, the first country to arrive, and that was back in 2000.
Wow. I, yeah. I think the network is breaking there. I lost.
I think so far this I think any moment from now we should be having the final score as far as this other friendly is concerned. A series of friendlies are already taking place. Like I said, tomorrow we are expecting close to six
Oh
countries
my God.
to come
Well,
in the
I think the network is
just
a little bit
to be
bad there, but I'm trying to bring him in again. Can you hear me?
yeah, I get to 5 on 5.
Yeah, okay. It's like the network is breaking up.
Limbe Omnisport Stadium. I think
Okay.
we shall be giving our viewers how the ready is the Limbe municipality.
Okay.
No, the hosting group E, and that's where you will have the likes of Tunisia, you have the likes of Mali, you have the likes of Comoros, all and Mauritania. That's where they'll be playing here in the southwest region. And tomorrow, we are promising our viewers, we shall be there to give them some view of how prepared already that stadium is, or
Wow.
how ready the people of Lima are set to
Yeah.
receive the Afcon.
Okay. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. I mean, to help the channel to people to see what we are in for business this time around.
Yeah,
About
no,
Afcon.
seriously
Yeah.
in for business.
Yes.
Talking about preparations. There's also this issue of sex workers. Sex workers. They're also gearing up. They're also preparing, and they're like
Oh my
some
goodness.
of them. They have increased their price, knowing that there'll be visitors coming in. So I think this all is building. Not everybody, depending, no matter his walk of life, everyone is
Yeah.
ready. And sex workers are already preparing. Those limbe, they are preparing, getting gadgets, are like trying to be stay connected, trying to stay focused, asking their various team if they can have link them up to where to those that matter, so they can also make something out of this Afcon. So it's something that everyone is ready. Everyone is
Yeah.
really prepared and ready to welcome Africans and all those out of Africa to come to Cameroon and enjoy one of what is going to be one of the best Afcons here.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Mbuye. We're seriously looking forward to seeing some videos. I mean, to show our people, I mean, countries that will be coming in, the way they practice, at least. What do you think?
I think all those are some of the issues that will be coming because tomorrow also I'll be going down to Limbe because I'm presently in Buya. We have this group is being co-hosted by Buya and Limbe. Just some
Okay.
20 meters drive. I'll be in Limbe tomorrow where I'll also be obtaining my badge, my accreditation badge, and think
Oh,
from there I think a
fantastic.
lot. We shall be bringing our viewers a lot as far as teams playing this pool is concerned, as far as the population around this area are ready to welcome the AFCON. I think many more will be coming. And if there's an opportunity that I could talk to some of the CAF men that are there so that I can like say give their view regarding other issues, I think it will be a pleasure
Yes.
because what we are doing here is to give our viewers, paint our viewers a picture of everything that is happening as far as the AFCON is concerned.
Thank you so much. Let me allow you to go right now. we've come to the end of the show till tomorrow, which is day three. We still we still need to be seeing you every day towards the day. I mean, give us a fantastic. Is I don't think Super Eagles, our own Super Eagles, they're not yet in camp. Am I right? They're
Yeah,
not yet
just
in
I think
Cameroon.
yeah, many countries are not yet in camp. Many countries
Okay.
because even Cameroon, even the individual lands of Cameroon, the camp has not yet completed because
Okay.
we have Abubakar Vincent that's already on his way all the way from Saudi Arabia. He's
All right.
this now that is like trying to see that he gets back to camp. But I think you mean there's this issue of clubs not releasing players. I think that is where we are having serious issue. Like just like the issue of Watford. Watford refusing Ismaila Sarr from joining the Teranga Lions of
Can you
Senegal. I
imagine?
think
That's
these are some of the issues that we Africans we need to stand up against because this also is imagine a player of that magnitude, imagine him, imagine the club refusing him from like showing performing his patriotic activity to
duties.
his country, duties
Yeah.
to his country. So these are some of the issues that I think we are really frowning at because if without Africa, this player wouldn't have been where he is today because Africa also contributed to his development. So I
Sure.
think he owes Africa that allegiance to play during this competition. This is a competition that comes once in 2 years. So I think
Hmm.
missing a player for 2 or 3 games shouldn't be a serious problem because, like they say, there are other players. There are other players. I think because I don't think that if there's any club in Europe that has just a club capacity of just 11 or 12 players that you say, okay, if this one player goes, then you don't have another player. So I think
Yeah.
they should instill confidence in other players. They should instill confidence in other players. We have seen players that rise to the greatest height, whereas they were nobody. I quite remember the
Hmm.
case of Ike Casillas and Cesar. Cesar had an injury and Ike Casillas came in as a substitute in the Champions League game. And from that day, Ike Casillas stayed in the sticks, in between the sticks for Real Madrid, and he is a legend today. He
Yes.
never came in. He came in because another person wasn't there, and he came in and showcased his talent. So I think it's also an
Hmm.
opportunity for others to give other players in Watford the opportunity for them to showcase their talent. Because I think a club is not just by just one a person. If
Yeah.
yeah, it's not just a person because you can't be negotiating. According to reports now, they are saying both they are Watford is struggling to tell Senegal that they should if they reach the quarterfinals, the player will come. Is that not an insult?
Can you
That should be an
imagine?
insult. It doesn't make sense. And I said
Yes.
if they reach the quarterfinal for the player who can come. So
No.
when it goes like I think that those are some of the discussions that are really going on. That's really like even taking a hit from the Afcon because just like Mane and the others,
Salah.
Mane, Naby Keita, and Mohamed Salah, they are playing today. Some Africans
Yeah.
are not happy. Some Africans are
Yeah.
not happy. Going by some Africans, we're supposed to be in camp.
They're supposed
They're
to be
supposed
in
to be
camp.
calm. Yeah, because issues like these are what destroys the dressing room. Because
Hmm.
some players that took the bold step to tell the club that no, I'm going for Afcon. Imagine if
Yes.
those players come and other players are being given that immunity to
Yes.
come after. It brings polemics in the team. So I think that is not the best of ways to handle this situation. And I think so much really needs to be done to see that during the AFCON, clubs release their players.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We've come to the end of the program, Mr. Buye. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another update, a great update. This is going to be a massive show throughout the AFCON, So if you're watching this video for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Tell your people, share. This is a community we are trying to build for the African community. So thank you so much. And my viewers, out there. We'll be doing this preview and review of matches to be played. Is this on this channel? We'll be having the review, the preview, and the review, and also the watch along will also be done on this channel. Please, if you're watching this for the first time, please subscribe. I have all my panelists. They're already ready to go. We'll be coming in as a countdown begins. Since yesterday, we'll be doing it all through to the night of January, where before the competition commences. So at this point in time, I think every one of us are already contributed or contributing as well at the same time. Um, See you guys tomorrow on the same time, the same channel. Thank you so much. I think Liverpool and Chelsea are playing right now. Well, thank you so much. Till tomorrow. Bye.